Hello everybody, good evening. I wanted to jump on real quick and do a short video for the Nighttime Dementia question and answer session. So the information I want to cover tonight that I have had a lot of questions on is I or my loved one just got a diagnosis of dementia, whether it's Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, Lewy bodies, and I don't know what to do. I need help. Who do I contact? I mean, there are friends that have had similar experiences. They don't know really what I'm going through. Who do I get in contact with to get some help? There are a lot of great associations out there, like the Alzheimer's Association is a really popular one. It's very large. They have different state associations, so whatever state you're in, you can get on and look at their website and see what kind of services that they have in your area. If they actually have Alzheimer's associations in other countries as well, like the UK has a great one. A lot of research comes out of some of those Alzheimer's associations. Like California has an amazing one that has a lot of funding, and you end up seeing a lot of really great research and new innovative things coming out of there. The thing about those associations, whether it's Alzheimer's Association or a Parkinson's, there's even a small one for Lewy Body Dementia. The thing about those is that it's going to be, it's hard to get really personal with those because there's, not a lot of, there's so many people and there's just not a lot of resources. So you can also, sometimes your local churches have some things and some support groups that you can go to. Sometimes the senior citizen centers around town have some education sessions and things that you could join. I actually have started a teleconference type session that you can get on. It's called mydementiaconsultant.com. So if you get on there, and you can actually purchase hours with me, and we would do things similar to this where we do a video call and really talk about just your personal experiences, what's going on. I've done that with several families, well, a lot of families actually, and it goes really well. It's nice because they can tell me symptoms that they're seeing or problems, or even ask questions, and then either I can answer those questions or guide them to the right resources. I also have put together a lot of resource handouts and things you can find on the Look Beyond Dementia website. So if I got Alzheimer's disease or a type of dementia, the first thing, and I tell people this all the time, which you probably, if you listen to a lot of my stuff, you've heard me say this before, is that I would get on or I would just get the My Life storybook and start writing down every routine that I've got, everything that I like, things that trigger different emotions, whether it's being happy or anxious or scared. So I would write down everything that I could possibly think of, because as the disease progresses, the people who are going to take care of me will really appreciate that in the end. So I have created a very large document that you can use to, write down your routines. I mean, even to the point of how, and I shower, like my routine for showering. That to me is a big deal, or how you take your coffee, or how long you brush your teeth. So I do some training sessions, and it's amazing how long some people will brush their teeth, like 20 minutes. And you might be one of those, but so I encourage you to, if you did just get a diagnosis, or let's say that you've had a diagnosis, or your husband's had a diagnosis, and all of a sudden he's becoming physically aggressive, and you're not really sure if you can keep him at home any longer, but you don't know where to turn, who to talk to, and you need some personal assistance. That is what I'm here for. I mean, that honestly is my passion and my desire to help take care of individuals who are struggling, and I love problem solving. So if you need me, I'm here. Don't feel like you're doing this alone. I mean, I've been through this with several of my family members, and it can be scary. I mean, even healthcare professionals can start leading you astray, and just because I knew better, I was able to say, hey, you know, what you're telling us I know is not correct, so I need you to be truthful, and we need to, you know, move forward. And so if you need that support, reach out, get on our website or give me a call. I'm here. So whether it's your Alzheimer's Association, which some of them are phenomenal, but if you live out, you know, in the boonies where there's not any resources, you might need something a little bit different. And then again, your churches or counselors, or even family and friends, you know, those are all great resources. But if you need something a little extra, let me know, and I will see if either I can help you, and if I can't, I will be honest and send you somewhere that you can. All right, well, I hope you have a great evening, and good night.